What's good, YouTube? This is Keep It Gang TV, and today I will be discussing how I almost joined the Marine Corps. So, I was a younger man. I was about 23, 24. Worked a few different jobs and decided, like, hey, these jobs, they're all right, but I need to make a change in my life to help me boss up and accomplish the goals that I have for the future. And so one of those goals was getting a house and owning it. So previously, before I decided to join the military, I had worked as a CNA, which sounds like an honorable job, but you don't really get paid a lot of money. A lot of times, warehouse workers with like no certifications will get paid more money than you. Then after that, I went and got my Class B CDL, which can make you money depending on what you want to do, but a lot of times you have to go over the road. So when I did that, I was a school bus driver, paid a decent amount of money, but after being there for a while and trying to apply for a loan to buy a house, they rejected me because on paper, a school bus driver is just a part-time employee because of the summer and how they have the hours worked out on paper. So I said, you know what? Back in the day when I was a younger guy, like 15, 14, I wanted to join the Marine Corps for some reason. Maybe like the pictures or images they showed on movies or whatever made me feel like, oh, the Marine Corps, they're pretty bad, eh? So I decided to go to the office. And if you don't really know any Marines personally, they're very nonchalant and can seem kind of cold. And I feel like it's because how they're trained. Like they reprogram you or whatnot when you go to basic. And so I was talking to the guy. Guy was like, oh, what you want to do? I was like, oh, I just want to get a nice career and have a nice living for myself or whatever. And I think a lot of recruiters don't really care about careers and all that crazy stuff. I mean, I know a lot of them do, but I feel like more of the career oriented folks might be in the other branches because Marines, they're real tough, rah, rah, let's shoot it up, lift some weights type of guys. Or at least that's my speculation from the ones that I've ran into. And I've ran into a lot of them. So I went in there and signed up for the practice ASVAB. And so I did so bad on the practice ASVAB that the recruiter said, with this score, you'll probably just be at the warehouse kicking boxes. So I was like, dang, I really want to be doing that, man. That's basically what I'm doing out here. And so I went home and I studied pre-algebra and algebra 1 and 2. And so this time, and I studied for about 2 weeks. This time I decided to go to the Army office and I signed up, took my practice ASVAB, doubled my score. The recruiter was like, oh man, with this job, you can do whatever. Well, not with this job, with this score, you can do whatever you want to in the Army. So, me being me, I was like, you know what? Screw the Army. I could join the Air Force or the Navy. And so that's what I did. And that was like the best decision I made for myself because when you're in the military, you can utilize those education benefits. You can utilize that tuition assistance, or you can utilize those VA loans to get you a house. Even if you just sign up and do 4 years, you don't necessarily have to retire. But if you have any questions or you are want to know something about the military and my experience, or you just like this content, man, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.